Did I send him a game invite? Hold on. Anyways, what is up, everybody? It's toxicnight 45, and I'm here today playing some Farming Simulator. It's free for this month, and I was like, you know what? Let's see what the hype is about. What all these YouTubers that stream it are doing. It's okay. It's somewhat fun. It's not super fun. I wish you could just plant whatever you want and just keep doing it, but it's a simulation game, so. Sorry, my nose is all stopped up. I am sick. So, but let's go ahead. I do have two games because I was wondering if I screwed something up. Uh, let's do empty slot. You don't own any land, but you have some funds ready to spending a decent. Alright, let's do this one. And I think we're just gonna do contract work. And I think we might do what it takes to. Takes forever to load. I should probably just jump into one of the games I did. Because I know where shit is on the other map. I might do that, we'll see. And then I might make this one like my personal one. You'll see in a world of OSHA violation. Alright, let's go. We're gonna just continue with this guy. Would you like a short guide toward this will show you the basics of the game? No, because I think I have the basics down. Okay. Looks like I got some. So this is CAD already. So I automatically know I need a baler. Balers. And this will just end up making square, correct? Yes. So I'll need this. Baler loader. This one. We'll wait on that. So where... Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm right here. This thing holds loss. I go back over for the other mile. Finish doing what we have. I think I was in the middle of the project now. The good thing about though is when you get so I literally spent like a couple hours playing this, or a couple like probably earlier today, and it took me a couple hours to finally realize what I had to do. So I'm still learning, so just give me a break when it comes to this kind of stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. I really wish there was a way to just play with it. This is a big one. So this was I really don't want to play it. So what can I play? Let's see. I can play it in grass or radish or popular. So I can. So I gotta basically wait. So I might just wait. I might just plow the fields and wait for wheat and just grow wheat. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get this bale and stuff done. I do have to do the baling myself, which kind of sucks, but this is a farming road. You should watch out, boy. What up, boy?
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
There's no way you're playing that game right now and thinking it's entertaining.
Huh?
I said there's no way you're playing that game right now and thinking that it's entertaining.
It is.
For who?
For me. Bro, it doesn't take much to entertain me.
Yes, it does, because you're the type of person that changes games every 30 seconds.
Well, this is entertaining me.
I don't know who the fuck wants to download a game that says farming simulation and wants to simulate being a farmer. You know, being a farmer sucks, right?
Yeah. It's not too bad though.
It's not fun being a farmer.
It's not, but
No.
well, it becomes fun when you have like a lot of crops to do and you're just bored. This is basically a game I would do when I'm bored.
That is definitely not a game I would play if I was bored. That would be a game I would want to play if I wanted to become bored.
I just wanted to see what the fuss was about, and I found out, and I was like, oh, okay, this is not super bad.
All the everybody, what is everybody like talking about this game or some shit?
Huh?
You said all the fuss is about like are there people talking about that game saying it's like the
Yeah.
greatest game in the world or something?
People are saying it's a good game. A lot of YouTubers are playing it right now.
I got a question.
Uh,
You're not planning on getting me anything for Christmas, are you?
Depends on what you asking.
Huh?
Getting what?
I said, you're not planning on getting me anything for Christmas, are you?
Was thinking about it.
Why?
Cause why not?
Why would you give me something?
Cause you're my best friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Think I'm getting you something?
Huh?
You think I'm getting you something?
You said you were.
Bro, I'm getting your bitch ass shit.
That's fine.
Your present is me flying down to see you. And that was last year. No, I am getting you something, but you don't gotta give me anything, because I know you already don't make that much money as it is now, so. And I don't want you to be spending money that you don't have.
Yeah.
Seven Nation Army can't hold me back.
They're out already.
So how was your weekend, man?
It was good. I had Avery. Friday.
I was gonna say, did you still have him, or do you still have him, or no?
No, Olivia picked him up. Uh, Olivia picked
Earlier
him up.
today, or
No, Olivia picked him up, Saturday, and then I went over there Saturday, hung out with, her, her, Cordell, and my son, and then after that, and then today I went over there earlier for a couple hours, but my sinuses are all fucked.
why didn't you keep him the entire weekend?
Because he started running a really high fever. I have no medicine for it. So I asked Olivia if she would bring me some. She's like, "Is it okay if I just come grab him and you come over?" I said, "That's fine."
I'd have been like, no. Katie's baby daddy came over today to go see his daughter.
Wow,
Right?
that's like a first, right?
No, it's not the
Uh,
first time. He has seen her a couple of times. That's we've been together for 7 months. Well, it'll be almost 7 months. It'll be 7 months. No, it'll be 8 months. Um, what's it called? October, not October, November 4th. So I think out of the almost 8 months we've been together, that's the second time he's been to the house while I was there.
is he cool or does he try shit?
No, no, he's a dickweed.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't
Surprised.
try anything when anybody's there, but when he's just talking to on the phone with her, he acts like a complete douchebag.
I was about to say you start taking your pistol over there anytime you come know he's coming over.
Oh, I bring my gun over there every time I go over there.
Uh,
I pretty much carry that thing anywhere I go. Shit, dude, if you still lived here, I could have got you a job where I am working at, making more than what you are now.
Yeah.
You would have probably started off at 14.
Yeah, I probably would have tried to gradually make it up to basically the route you drive. That's what I would try to do.
Because I could have probably got you in being a van driver. Actually, as of right now, no, just because of the fact that, what you call it, we have all the drivers we need now.
Yeah. But
I could have
back
still
when you,
gotten you there. I could even got you pre-sorting mail starting off more than that. Could have probably got you starting off at either 15, 16, or 17, depending on which shift you decided you're going to work.
well,
And over in the mail pre-sort section, they actually will give you fucking overtime. The only way you get overtime by driving driving in transportation is if some shit happens like it did with me on Friday, where you get stuck in like an hour of fucking traffic, and then you don't get off of work until 6:30. I actually got stuck in that same traffic on Thursday too, and I'm like, oh, it's Friday, it should be all good. I was wrong.
God, I'm gonna have a lot of freaking bales of freaking hay.
My controller just shut off.
Huh?
My controller just shut off.
So I got a person plowing the fields. I got this person freaking doing all the mowing or doing the harvesting. I'm baling and I'm fucking it up. Oh no, actually I'm not surprisingly.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
This Skyrim video up to 300 views.
nice.
Yep, I still need like a thumbnail for it. Ooh. Almost just shit myself.
How was your weekend though besides the guy coming over?
Huh?
How was your weekend besides that her baby daddy coming over?
That was fun. I mean, yeah, got some of that, some of that pee, you know,
Oh yeah.
trying to keep it, YouTube friendly. I got some of that pussy cat. There you go. I got some of that kitty.
The kitty kitty.
Yeah. So I'm the first person to ever get her to climax. I'm also the first person to ever get her to climax at the same time.
Nice.
I actually just did that last night. I was like, oh shit. I also had to say that YouTube friendly too. That's the climax.
I'm gonna have a lot of when I go and rent this fucking baler, this I gotta buy a fucking not a baler, but where it puts it into groups and bands it together.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about farming.
I know a little bit because I was farming when I was living with Olivia.
What I would think you know.
But and then I could go sell all my hay, all my other stuff.
Yeah, I heard you get to Olivia's on Friday. I hung up the phone with you.
Well, Olivia got here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard you get to Olivia's on Friday. While I was talking to you, so I hung up the phone. Usually I either talk to you or my mom while I'm driving home or to Katie's house, but my mom was busy, and then you were busy, and then I had nobody to talk to. It's like, great. I was like, nobody likes me, and then I started crying. So tell me why
I ain't nothing but a heartache.
your, my sister left, right,
Uh-huh.
to go to Sam's,
Okay.
so her dog's here. And then, your brother left with your girlfriend, I said your girlfriend, with his girlfriend somewhere. And his dog's still here, so I don't know if they're expecting me to do shit with their dogs while they're gone, but I'm not, so. I gotta download Fallout 4 onto my PC.
I
So
figured you were gonna do
31st.
some stream like with the mods.
I still haven't figured out all that shit. Well, okay, so I can't lie. 100%, well, I'm not lying, but I had figured it out somewhat, but one of the things, I told you I was trying to get those 6 months, right?
Uh-huh.
The one thing I'm trying to get to run for that to work, I just can't get it to fucking run. And then one of the mods that I also need that helps fix a lot of, like, the issues with the mods
Yeah.
is no longer available in Nexus mods anymore. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm still trying to figure all that shit out anyways. I mean, if I need to play with, like, just console commands, which I've already done with Skyrim,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just have to do that way until I actually figure out more on how to do this whole modding shit. But, because honestly, like I said, in some way it's not hard, but when you're trying to do all these sex mods, you need, like, certain shit to, like, work certain ways and stuff like that. And it's, like, it's more complicated. Like, just downloading mods in general is not that hard.
So I realized what Simulator actually is worth in this. It's literally for us to sit here and talk while we play a game. That's literally it. This is like something you can do like a podcast over. I mean, it was free, so I put it in my gallery.
I know I thought it was free too, and I was still said fuck no. I did, I told you about that Callisto protocol I was playing, right?
Probably. I don't remember.
That game is like a, I don't know if I want to say it's a horror game. It's kind of what it represents, like, I mean, kind of what it is. It's interesting so far, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I'm enjoying it.
Well, I saw this other one that was like a Western third-person game, and it looks like literally like a Diablo game.
Yeah, so that's not third person, that's where you play from, like, above, like Diablo. I don't know what that's actually called, that perspective.
Worldview, I guess.
I know that's Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know if you know about that game. That's the same. Oh, top down. That's what they would be called. Top downs. At least I think that's the right terminology for it. I could be wrong. Because I know they got Darksiders, and they had 1, 2, then they had 3, and had Genesis, and Genesis is a top down also. And I was like, well, I ain't playing that. I don't really like top down games like that. I've never really been into them, honestly. I mean, I did play Diablo, but obviously, as you can tell, I wasn't that into it to keep playing it. I just don't like that shit. I'd rather play either a third person or a first person game. Makes me feel more engaged in the game that way. The game I did want to play was Elder Scrolls Online, though. I'm just waiting for this Elder Scrolls 6 to come out. It ain't gonna come out until like the PlayStation 25. I mean, I know they're technically working on it right now, because I know they said they were gonna start working on it when Starfield was done. And Starfield.
Wait, you're telling me that they made Fallout, Skyrim, and Starfield?
Yeah. I mean, if you think the only game that they ever made was like Fallout and fucking Skyrim?
Yes.
No, they made, I think, another game called Redfall.
Redfall?
I think that's what it is. And it was ass, I heard. Had a bunch of issues. I'll actually have to look at it more. It is on Steam. Yeah, it is a Bethesda game, I was right. It's on Steam and Xbox. I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation. But I know it's on Steam and Xbox. The only way, well, the reason why I know it's on Xbox is because when I was going through the fucking Game Pass at Katie's house, I saw Redfall. That's how I know it's on Xbox. But, and then when I just looked it up, it also said it was on PC. So that's how I found out it was on PC. I've also seen some people play it on PC though too, so. Yeah, but Starfield's on Xbox. I'm actually not sure if it's on
It's on the
what's it
computer.
called? On PC. What you doing down there? Was your toy stuck back here? Girl? Come here. Come here, look. Get your toy.
Tyler, I kind of wish you had this because you're a lot better backing up shit trailers than I am.
I would not play that game. You would have to hold me hostage.
Hold you hostage.
They had to hold me hostage, strap me to a chair, have a gun pointing to my head, playing Justin Bieber, while also having me play that. That's the only way they would do it. I know it's a lot.
Oh, wow. I still think I have some more clothes covered. Now, where do I go and sell this shit?
I don't know. Oh, she got poop right there.
Gotta run. Let's see, recove. We have an
Run,
orange
run,
inside
run
of
as
the
fast
sun.
as you can. You can't catch me.
Because you're the gingerbread
I'm the
man?
gingerbread man.
God damn, everything's so fucking far.
Do you get a crop dust stuff in that game?
Uh, you don't get a blade, but you get a crop duster for a tractor.
Oh, it's stupid. Brothers, every time I'm driving through Ohio, right, I'm going back, or like, yeah, I'm going back, I'll see
Uh,
some dude up in the sky, crop dusting his shit. I'm like, man, that shit looks fun. I almost thought at one point I was getting my pilot license. Do you know how much time that shit takes? And probably how expensive it is? Oh, I saw the cutest shit at the fucking grocery store the other day. I was at the grocery store with Katie, and there was this older couple, right? In we were at Kroger's. They were in Kroger's, and as we were walking in, they were coming out. One was in the wheelchair, so the wife was in the wheelchair. The husband was pushing his wife in his wheelchair. They both served this country. They're both fucking veterans. I think actually one was in the army, one was in the Air Force, I believe. And I was like, literally, that it was like the cutest shit I saw. And then I guess the older lady makes bracelets for like kids. So when she goes into stores and she sees kids, she'll give them out like to the kids. And she gave my girlfriend some like her kids some bracelets and shit.
uh,
I just thought it was the cutest shit ever. And I thank both of them for serving our country.
nice.
I know Katie's dad, well, not her biological dad, her stepdad, also served. So it's weird because Katie, Katie's stepdad right now, they've known her, his, her mom, my bad. Her mom's known him since they were like in high school. Has known him since they were in high school.
So high school sweethearts.
Not really. So they were dating when they were in high school, and then like I said, he was in the army. So he went and served, and while he was over in Germany, she didn't have they didn't have phones or shit, at that time or anything, or had any way to contact her. So they
Right.
kind of just like, just like, hey, I think she broke up with him, because he was gone and overseas and shit. So then after that, that's when Katie got with, not Katie, Katie's mom got with Katie's dad. Then Katie's dad was never there. And then, that whole shit happened. And then Katie's mom got with this other dude, which is how she got her brother, which is her half brother. But then his dad. But then his dad, so her brother's name is Tyler, like I told you. His dad acted more like a dad to Katie than her actual dad did. So,
Damn.
yeah, so then she started calling him dad. And he ended up passing away when she was in high school.
Damn.
Which she said was like the most devastating thing that's ever happened to her. But ended up happening to her while she was in high school. And then Eric and her mom, which is, her stepdad's name is Eric. Eric and her mom got together again after that, and then they married in 2016.
Alright.
So they pretty much were already together at one point, and then he went to the army and shit. And which, I mean, it sucks when that shit happens, and unfortunately, that's what ended up happening.
Yeah.
You go to the army, and then
Yeah,
you
that
break
shit
up with your
happened.
girlfriend that you're with at that time. Or I also, I also feel bad for the ones that go to the army that are married or whatever, and they come back and their wife like left them, and and the wife like took the kid, and they don't have a house anymore, and it's just like that makes me sad, dude. How can we fail the people that sat here and served our country?
You gotta be shitting me.
What?
You want me to drive all the way up fucking there? Dude, I only go 25 miles per hour.
You want to play the game?
Fuck me.
So I went and
Oh, it has I have an auto drive thing?
went online and I bought
Oh, that is amazing. Sorry, go
a
ahead.
shell to replace my shell on on one of my PlayStation 5 controllers,
Yeah.
and it's the Joker, okay? And I was like, what would work perfect is I have a purple controller, and Joker wears purple and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's like perfect. So I put it on there, but there's the little part. It's weird how PlayStation 5 controllers are made. Um, they have like so the controller is all purple, but there's one spot right where the analog sticks are underneath it. It's like this black like piece, right? Which
Right.
is weird. I don't understand why the fuck they did that shit. So that part's still black. I can get a purple one, which I'm going to do, and replace it with purple, so it'll look better. But like the buttons are purple and shit, and then with the Joker thing on it, and the buttons being purple, it looks pretty cool. I just need to get that one part and change it to purple. But yeah, I took apart my PlayStation 5 controller, put that shit on there, and then there was one part I was not expecting that I had to do, which I'm glad I was even able to get it to work. Um, so on the back of the touchpad, there's like a little motherboard on the back of it, that controls like the light and shit when you turn on the controller.
Uh-huh.
Um, that is actually like there's adhesive on the back of it. That is what keeps it, stuck onto the back of the touchpad. And you gotta have like some kind of like heat gun or some shit to like melt the adhesive a little bit, so you can take the piece off and stick it onto the back of the other touchpad they give you with it. So I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this because I don't have a heat gun. But they said you can also use a hair dryer. So I ended up doing that, and it worked. Came off. We just stuck it to the other one. At first wasn't even gonna do that. I was gonna be like, you know what, fuck that, because I really don't want to fuck with that and break a controller. But I was like, if I don't attempt it, I'm never gonna actually learn how to do that shit. So I just said, fuck it. I attempted it, and it worked out better than I thought it was going to. I also went to a Halloween party with Katie yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How was that?
and some shit happened when I was there, and it wasn't. So when I was there, right, was it, so the people's house we went to was a longtime friend of her mom's. And, go there and, like, the girls are dressed up and shit, right? And of course I
Right.
didn't dress up, and neither did Katie. But, anyways, so, they give, like, 2 bags of candy to, like, the girls or whatever, right? Reese's and Kit Kats, right? And I was, like, messing around, like, oh yeah, sweet, I'm just gonna take these, and I took the bag and, like, the bag of Reese's, and I shoved it into my hoodie, because, you know, of course I was, like, joking around. And then one dude, like, John, um, was a little, like, kind of rude on how he, like, you know, talked to me after that. But after that, I didn't say anything really for the rest of the time I was there. And then he also got mad because, he also got mad because, Katie's daughter,
Mm-hmm.
Aubrey, they have this puppy, it's a Rottweiler, named Cupid, and this dog was, like, chasing Aubrey around. And, like, at one point had Aubrey, like, held on the ground. Aubrey, like, screamed, and he got mad and said there was no reason for her to, like, scream all high pitchy like she did,
Yeah.
and she got, like, all, like, bitchy and shit about it, and then that pissed Katie off. So I was just like, you know. And I was like, man, I was like, I go there, they have an issue with me. I was like, you know, Angel, before she moved out, which was one of Katie's friends, I was like, she had an issue with me. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna stop going to fucking places. That's what I told Katie. I was like, well, this
They
is
had a.
ridiculous.
So who had a problem with you?
Um, her, one of her mom's friends, like, husbands or whatever.
Oh.
I was just like, I'm just gonna stop going places, bro. And then one of her used to be really good friends that lived in the townhouses that she lived in also had an issue with me.
Bro, you have issues with everybody. You
No,
don't even
people
do
just had
shit.
issues with me for no reason. I don't do anything, and people just don't like me. I'm just like, bro, I literally don't do shit. Like, I was not disrespectful to anybody in any way the entire time I was there. I asked if I could use the bathroom one time. He showed me where the bathroom was, and I was like, you know, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. He used the bathroom, came out, right? And then, after hey, get out of that. Get out of that. Bro, you can't fucking listen, can you? After I did that, you know, I came back in, and like I said, like, didn't say anything bad to any of them. And I wasn't rude. And then that whole Katie thing happened, and I was just like, okay, like, I didn't do shit. Like, alright, man. And then, after that, that shit happened with Katie and Aubrey. Or, you know, Katie's daughter, Aubrey. And I was just like, alright. And then Katie was like, yeah, I'm going. We're gonna get to leaving.
Bruh, this is taking forever.
And Katie actually knows me well enough now to the point where she can tell I'm aggravated about some shit. So she knew, like, when that happened, she's like, she knew it, like, aggravated me. They didn't do shit. And it wasn't just him, it was, like, his wife that also, like, ripping into me about it. I'm just like, dude, like, I was making a joke. That's what I was thinking. Like, fuck. I didn't do shit, bro. But they took that shit out on me like I committed a fucking crime. Like, I
You
just
could.
went in there and, like, tried to, like, rob them or some shit. Hold them at gunpoint.
Oh, I was gonna try to go down that, but apparently not. I know in a real tractor I want to be able to do that.
She thinks my tractor sexy.
In my big green tractor.
Get out of there.
Come on.
Get out.
No.
No! Can't, you don't even fucking listen.
I wish I could just get a freaking truck that I could hook it up to instead of driving a tractor 25 miles per hour. But oh well. You telling me I didn't get shit from that? What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm gonna order the purple part right here. Well, seeing how your dog's the only one that's out, can't tell me he didn't do that, so. But yeah, it's a Joker, so I use my purple controller. And you see the purple buttons with the Joker. And then that's why I said I'm gonna get the purple piece right here. But yeah, I just ordered this, the shell, the top shell. Took the purple controller apart, put the shell on it, and then put it back together. That's all I did. Yeah. Hey, shit, isn't it in the closet? Oh, it's 5:54. Yeah, because we still got the internet and the gas to pay for. So after that, it's 5:54. I was gonna go. Well, Tuesday is when is the end of the month. So as long as I get it by Tuesday, no, we're good.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah, it's 5:54. Is this also dog piss that's right here too? I don't know what the fuck it is, but I saw it there the one day. So what was it? I think it was Friday night when I was over at Katie's house. I looked at her, I was like, DTF? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, alright, I got my fishing gear in the car. I was like, if you want to go fishing now, we can.
Down to fish. How mad was she when she realized it wasn't what she meant?
Well, it was like 10 o'clock that night. She knew, of course, she actually knew what I meant, but I was gonna say that first just to fuck with her, but I don't go fishing that late. I mean, I've tried to. I went with my uncle Walter the one day. It was like 10, 11 o'clock at night. He's like, hey, you wanna go fishing? I was like, this late? He's like, yeah. And then we went to go do it, and then there was a bunch of mosquitoes and shit. We were, and he was like, man, I'm sorry to drag you all the way out here, but he's like, I can't take these mosquitoes. So then I was like, alright, I just ended up going home. But I was down for it, man. Alright, I'm gonna go to the store real quick to go get like something to drink or some shit.
Okay.
You want anything?
Eh, nah.
No? Okay. Sure. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Thanks, though.
Can't say I never offered. I'm just gonna go to 7-Eleven, so honestly I shouldn't be there that long. If I could find a hoodie. There's no way all the hoodies I have are fucking loaded though. Vacuum cleaner is turned off, cat. You come out here now. Come on. I don't blame you for being afraid of the vacuum cleaner. It is a very scary thing. I missed my cat when I was gone. I should have guessed that's what she was doing. Alright, I'll be right back.
What do you mean? What do you mean this Baylor does not support? Son of a bitch. So, I had to go get the proper one. I know there's probably going to be comments like, you dumbass, you don't know how to farm. I know. The only thing I ever had to do was drive a tractor behind the thing and be fine. And now we can go get this hay and be done. sir. Yes, sir. Oh, well, I guess he left. Move Mr. Potato Hugh. Load. Unload. Operate. These ones are a little bit trashy. You good?
Yo! Yeah, I came back in and my PlayStation was like, oh, you have a minute before your PlayStation goes into rest mode, and I wasn't able to catch it on time. And my PlayStation went into rest mode. Damn, dude, it's only 6:40? Oh, yeah! That doesn't let me do it. I was just talking, brother. I just, got back from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And I was in there. There's two people in front of me, they both were getting a big gulp. It was like, I'm gonna say boyfriend and girlfriend is what I'm gonna say. Maybe even, right, they went in, there were a couple that came in together. And, for whatever reason, I guess they went to go pay for the shit and fucking couldn't pay for it. And it was like 2 big gulps and a Kit Kat. And I was like, big gulps are only like $1 something a piece. So I'm like, dude, whatever. Kit Kat's like 2 something. And I got that, you know what the fuck is that water called?
Smart water?
No, it's that fucking, it's in the can. I literally just fucking drank this bitch and I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
And it's water?
Yeah, it's water. It's, oh my god. Oh my god. I literally just had it. And I literally just got done drinking it and I can't remember what the fuck it was. Oh, Liquid Death.
Okay. I actually never heard of it.
You've never heard of it? So it's a water. They have sparkling. So they have regular water, and then they have like sparkling, you know, water and shit, like different flavors. I don't really like sparkling water, so I usually just get the regular water. Even though I've tried the different flavors, I haven't really liked them. So I normally just get the regular water. So that's what I did. And then I got a zero sugar Coke, and I was like, dude, I'll just pay for it. It's $1 something for the gulps and shit. I told the cashier, I was like, I got their shit. I was like, I'll ring it up, and I'll just pay for it. And people thanked me, but I was like, shit only ended up being like, with my stuff in there, it was only like $9.50, so I was like, whatever. I also kind of felt bad because the cashier would now have to waste all the shit.
Alright, this should be the last of this. Should be able to be for working pie.
Jesus. Do that, Alex, and you see shit? Alright. I'm about to Fallout 4 real quick for the PC.
Alright, so I have this thing on a lease. I want to go put this over here so I don't have so many over yonder.
Told Katie the same thing at 7-Eleven. I was like, I don't want to ever hear anybody say I'm not a good person. And then she's like, oh my god. I was like, I know you're a good person. I was like, I know, but sometimes people just make it seem like I'm not. I mean, I feel like I'm a good person. I go to her house almost every weekend. I see her kids more than both of their biological dads do.
Damn.
Right? And there's actually a couple times they've already called me dad. So, at this point,
Double
I might
damn.
as well be their daddy.
Triple damn.
At that point. Oh, fuck. But no, it's stupid because, like I said, 8 months I've been with Katie for. I think he's only been there twice. Both the times he's been there, I was there. And I actually told her I was gonna leave before he got there because I didn't want to have to deal with him. And she asked me if I could stay because she didn't want to deal with him by herself. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I ended up staying. I was like, you know what, that makes sense. I get why you don't want to be there by yourself. So. He also doesn't have a car or a job. So his mom had to drive him.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's funny. And then he's gonna talk a bunch of shit about her to Addison while he's on the phone with Addison. I'm just like, bro. Swear to God.
Keep talking that shit. Keep Talk that shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. I was about to say, I know you ain't fucking talking shit for somebody that doesn't have a job or a car to come and see their fucking daughter, and I see her more. I'm not even her fucking biological dad. So I was gonna say, but
But she
I
still calls
decided I was
me
gonna keep
dad,
my
so how does that make you feel?
right. I decided I was gonna keep my comments to myself at that point.
Oh, yeah, it's the respectful thing to do, but fucking, Cordell said something today, and Avery called him Cordell, and he goes, "You don't call me Cordell, you call me Dad." I was like, "He can call you whatever he wants." He goes, "You call Alex Daddy Alex, you call me Dad." I go, "No, the fuck he doesn't." I fucking looked at Olivia and said, "You better check your fucking man."
Yeah.
And,
What was said after that?
uh, Olivia goes, Cordell, or Olivia looked at me and went, and looked at Cordell, goes, "Cordell?" She goes, "You ever say that again to my fucking son?" She's like, "You'll be out of here quicker than you can apologize. That is the father of my son. He will be called Dad, not Daddy, Alex. Dad." I probably shouldn't be saying this shit on the stream, should I?
Nah, I've already said a bunch of shit, so this point doesn't matter anymore. I forget some of the times you even fucking live streaming, dude. I actually forgot until you just said something.
So
I,
basically, I need to take this stream down.
man, you don't technically have to. Does that Olivia actually watch your shit?
I don't know, she might.
I can't believe fucking Fallout 4 is $4.99 right now. 75% off, though. You know I'm buying it. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna learn how to install 6 mods for that, too.
Oh my god. You know
Like I
what?
said, I haven't been having
I'm gonna